What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about FPS shooters in general. Today should be the day before Thanksgiving, so if I don't upload on Thanksgiving, hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Make sure to stay safe, enjoy your time with your family, maybe don't play so much video games. Maybe just actually, watch football, touch grass, go do something, go Black Friday shopping, whatever. Maybe just do something fun for once. But anyway, as I was saying, today we're going to be talking about FPS shooters, the FPS genre, because if you have been living under a rock, if you have not been touching grass, I guess, you probably are aware already that three major titans of the FPS industry have launched games pretty much this quarter. We got Vanguard in Call of Duty, we got Halo Infinite from 343, and we got Battlefield from EA. So Battlefield 2042 as well. So, we got three new games, right? A lot of people are probably really excited for these, right? And so I think a question has to be asked, which of these is doing the best? Which of these is the most fun? And I guess for the comment section, which of these guys are you playing the most? I know a lot of people out there hate Vanguard. Cold War left such a bad taste in everybody's mouth, mine included. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought Vanguard would be, or not Vanguard, I thought Cold War would be decently fun for a while. I really did. I didn't think it was going to suck as much as it did. I think the launch was awful. The mechanics, the gameplay was kind of just stale and retired and just, kind of boring at the end of the day. I don't really know much about Battlefield, to be honest with you. I don't have any interest. I made one Battlefield video. It was kind of hating on it, and it actually did pretty well, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm not a huge person into Battlefield, but from what I hear, it's having a ton of issues as well. It's having a ton of server issues. There's a lot of crashing. Apparently, there's no scoreboard. I saw this on Reddit or something. I think the Ackman talked about it as well. If that's true, I really don't know what to tell you guys. If you're an EA DICE fanboy, how do you defend that? How do you defend a game with no scoreboard? At least Vanguard, while it hides the scoreboard, it'll show you at the end of the day, at least, it'll just take forever. I don't know how to play a game without a scoreboard. That's just kind of soft, man. But yeah, Battlefield, from what I hear as well, you're supposed to give it 2 to 3 months before it finally becomes an actual finished product. So I guess we'll have to really evaluate again in January or February. I guess that's the same for Call of Duty too, right? Call of Duty's not really finished until season 1 or 2 usually. So I don't know, man. Just FPS games in general, they just don't seem to come out complete these days. Is that just me? Let me know in the comments. Is that just me? I feel all the Call of Duties recently are coming out unfinished, right? I feel so many other titles are also coming out unfinished or in beta or, not really polished. There's so many small little glitches and errors and bugs. Sometimes you can't join sessions. Sometimes you just can't add someone on a friends list. You can't join someone's lobby. It's really dumb. And there's really no excuse for that happening in almost 2022 now. So if you enjoy the video at any point, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's talk about this Twitch tracking site called Sully Gnome, where basically it's going to compare how each of these titans are doing. The titans being, the three games here: Halo, Warzone, Battlefield, and Vanguard. So I guess 4 games technically. So I'm going to flash up the chart here on screen, and as you can see here, Halo Infinite is dominating based on watch hours, based on stream time, based on almost peak viewers, peak channels, has the most streamers, has the most average viewers. Halo Infinite is dominating the entire industry. Following next is Call of Duty Warzone, which is, not too far behind, pretty much close to 9 million hours watched, more peak viewers, way less peak channels, very interesting, and way fewer streamers. So, but pretty similar to the average viewers. So I don't know. Warzone's still a titan, and a lot of people are just really into Warzone, I think it's going to be like that for the foreseeable future because that's where Call of Duty's putting their focus, on this battle royale. It's free. It's free to play. It's accessible to everyone. It's cross-play, cross-platform. No real barrier to entry except for, maybe leveling up your weapons. Other than that, pretty much everyone can just hop on Warzone, make an account, and start doing decent. Not necessarily smack every lobby, but anyone can play Warzone. It's free, it's accessible, and same thing with Halo, right? I guess it kind of makes sense that the paid games, Battlefield down there and Vanguard, are I guess less accessible, less viewership, right? I think the reason it makes sense is because, if you have to spend money to buy a game, there's going to be a huge majority of people who are just not going to buy the game. Especially since I said, like I said, I guess, it's an unfinished product most of the time. The past couple of Call of Duties, why am I paying $60, $70 for an unfinished game when, Halo Infinite's coming out for free and it's fun and it's not unfinished, or maybe it is unfinished, but people are more acceptable or accepting for it. I think another big reason why people are excited for it or are accepting of Halo is because it doesn't come out every single year. You know what I'm saying? Like Call of Duty literally comes out every single year. It's how much innovation can you really do? And you could say the same about my videos. I upload basically every day. How much new stuff can I say? Same with, commentators and gameplay channels. It's kind of the same old. If you're doing something every single day, there's not a whole lot of new stuff you can say. Versus someone who uploads like once a month, maybe you look forward to them uploading, maybe you look forward to their jokes or whatever, and it's probably a higher quality video, but you're not going to get it every single day. Going back to the main topic here, yes, Halo's a newer game, right? It like literally just came out. But the fact that Halo's figures are like pretty much almost double what Vanguard is makes it kind of, I guess, damning that, yeah, COD might be on the way out. At least traditional 6v6 multiplayer. I feel like the past couple of CODs have honestly hurt the new COD more than these games have. When I talk to my casual friends, like just people who I play with, in real life, some people just hop on to game like, maybe 3 hours a week. A majority of them say they play Warzone or they play like a little bit of COD and hop off immediately. I think there's no sense of like the longing to keep playing anymore. I think it has to do with skill-based matchmaking. I really can't say what else it could be. What is it about the previous titles? Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. What is it about these titles that's different from Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard? Like you can say, oh, those were complete games at launch. They had more content. They were more fun. The maps were better, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, man, it has to do with the matchmaking. Does it not? Right? Like it has to be that you're constantly sweating every time you're playing, versus back in the day, you probably don't remember sweating every time. Maybe you sweat here and there in like a tough search match or something like that. But there was very, very few instances where you would always sweat, the camo grind as well, even not even camos, but just leveling up your weapons probably takes forever, especially in Vanguard and Modern Warfare. It takes so long to finish, your weapons, to make them actually viable, to make sure that they're actually good. Versus back in the day, those older CODs, they were much simpler, you know what I'm saying? All you need is like a red dot and a silencer, and your gun was like good to go, like you didn't need, these 8 attachments plus these perks to do well, I like it, I honestly like the extra customization. It makes the game feel like it lasts longer, it lives longer than otherwise it would have. Right? Because there's much more decision making. There's more to it to making your class than before. But at the same time, it's really turning away casual fans. And so now, if you're a casual fan, you open up the gunsmith, you're like, what, 10 things? I don't even know what these things do. What is accuracy? What is aim down sight speed? What is sprint to fire speed? You don't even know these things. I don't even know these things. And I cover Call of Duty for like, not a living, but I cover Call of Duty almost every single day. I don't even know all these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is a casual fan supposed to know all these things? Again, I like the complexity. I'm someone who likes to learn, who likes to gradually get better over time. But, casual fans don't care about that. Casual fans want to hop on, and it makes sense. Halo, it's a free to play game. It looks simple. It looks easy to play. I'm not saying it's easy to be good at, but I'm saying it just looks easier, right? Is there a complicated gunsmith? Is there like a million maps to learn? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe this doesn't make any sense, but I wanted to report that, yeah, Halo is on the top of the charts, at least for now. I think that once Warzone Pacific drops, Warzone's going to take, a huge swing upwards. And I think there's going to be a lot more people, jumping on that. But for now, Halo's really taking it by storm, completely demolishing Battlefield and Vanguard. Sad as it is to say. Yeah, Vanguard's really not doing well on Twitch, and honestly here on YouTube too. Like I said it before, my YouTube numbers are pretty down for November. They're fine for what they are right now, but for November, for the launch of a new title, you'd think Vanguard views should be way higher than they currently are. But hey man, it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.